So life is all about detours, and when you get a phone call on Thursday to come out on Saturday to Houston, Texas, well, it's only a 200-mile drive, 3.5 hours, and I'm gonna make the most of it. Because on every detour, you can find something amazing. Because that's what's next. Of course I have coffee. As if I would take any trips without coffee. Hey, this is the very first mini detour in the Mini Cooper S. So I packed my Atlas bag, grabbed my camera gear, and let's see what kind of detours we can find on the way from Lafayette to Houston. So on every detour I go on, there is going to be some of the essentials that you need to get by on a road trip like this. So the very first thing I always remember to bring is my AirPod Pros. Why? Because you know what? I'm trying to figure out if they hook to the iPhone so I can do videos with a mic. And I'm also knowing that while I'm driving, I don't like to hold a cell phone, so you can just pop your AirPods in and rock on down the road. Now you have to understand when you're watching these videos, and look, it's all random. I don't know what's coming ahead, and you're gonna find out when I find out. And here we go. Woohoo! We got a whole bunch of little towns around here, but on the backside of CARENCRO heading into Scott, Louisiana, they have a store called The Best Stop. And they've turned it into a huge facility now. Now that back there is the actual building where they ship everything and they send boudin all over the world. So if you ever do want to try boudin, you can't get down to Louisiana, you can order some from The Best Stop, ship it out to whoever you want to ship it out to. And they're opening a new shop in CARENCRO, which is gonna be even more fantastic. Food! Let's grab some food. Man, I swear, I'd slap my mama for some Cajun food. Man, yeah, they got a little bit of everything. The crawfish balls, boudin balls, you name it, they got it. I even grabbed a Damon dog because I went to high school with Damon. Why not have one of his chili dogs? So smoked boudin is basically just rice and meat inside of a pig skin. And then the boudin balls, the rice and meat fried. So either way, don't ask me what it is. Look, my parents are kind of from the East Coast and they don't cook this kind of stuff. So I just had to learn as I go, and you will have to do the same thing too. But I'm telling you, once you put a boudin ball in your mouth, you're always gonna want a boudin ball in your mouth. So now that we have some food, now it's time to get back on the road, see what we can find next. So man, that is a fried boudin ball. Now they make them in plenty of sizes, because if you like small boudin balls or you like big boudin balls, whatever kind of balls you like, they make them. Woo, this was spicy. On the inside, you got some rice and some meat, and it's all kind of just stuck up in there. And woo, wow, this one's got some kick to it. Oh, if you're driving down I-10, somewhere around exit 64, you're gonna come up on the Lake Arthur exit. It's actually Jennings, Louisiana. And since all of my friends out there think because I'm from Louisiana that I wrestle alligators every day, let's see what we can show you about alligators. Because this is really a good, if you got kids with you, or even if you don't, this is a good 10-15 minute stop. You got a big lake to walk around, a nice park. All right, so this is kind of goofy, but we're doing this for you guys. Ever bored and you're on I-10 going from Lafayette to Houston or anywhere like that, all you can do is come down and hang out with these guys and get to grab an alligator and hold on to it. No, I'm not wrestling it. I think they'll get mad at me if I do that, and it's pretty fun.
All right, it pretty much is flat like that.
And there you go. For all you guys that want to know if we play with gators, he doesn't even have a rubber band on his mouth or anything, so I guess if he was really crazy, he could take the skin off my finger. I love how his head doesn't move. He's like, I want to look that way.
Not very intimidating, but you know.
They get to about 10 feet, they get intimidating.
Yeah. This one's a year, and then the one you just held was 2.
Okay, so there you go. The big one was 2 years old. This is a 1-year-old. So this is a little guy. And he waves at you. Hello. So that's kind of it. You get to come in, grab a gator, touch it, feel it, see what it's like. And we eat them too. Big pond outside, all this fun stuff. Right off the interstate, great place to stop for 10-15 minutes. And you can get on back down the road. Let's do that now. looking for adventures and looking for things to do, I grabbed a couple of pamphlets, and I'm gonna try to get a group together and go do one of these airboat tours and maybe houseboat adventures. Gotta do that. Stick with me. And did I mention that it's free to hold alligators? You don't pay anything. Just run in, have some fun, bring your kids, get back on the road. So seriously, at what subscriber count should I like rent a houseboat? 10,000 subscribers, I'll rent a houseboat. I'll bring somebody. Yeah, so I know I have an RV back at home, but like the magical goals for this channel, I want a Sprinter or a Ford van like this to turn into an adventure van. Yeah, buddy, that thing is pretty cool. So we're jumping back on the road and we're gonna make the hour drive through Lake Charles. That is not how you park a truck. Got a little lean-to going. Damn it, boy, your shit fell over. And if you look close right here, that is the world-famous Louisiana water park that never really existed. It's been there all my life, and it's never been open. So coming up on Lake Charles, passing right through the heart of it, and we're gonna shoot over the big Lake Charles Bridge. There is still a lot of damage from all the hurricanes. There's still blue tarps. Traffic. Buckets of chicken. And I was running a time lapse. This is gonna kind of mess up the time lapse. Hey, look, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Okay, since I'm sitting here in traffic, I'm gonna show you this building that they're talking about tearing down. So what's happening is they're having a whole lot of problems repairing it. So the next best thing might be just to destroy it. We're gonna come down here and watch it go. The sun is so pretty right now. Man, I tell you what, Louisiana got some funny names for stores. Look, man, you wanna go to the grab and go? So since I'm still stuck in traffic, I wanted to tell you about this building right here. That's a parking garage tower. And see, what had happened was, a whole long time ago when Rita came through, we had a casino right there. The river boat got sucked away from its moorings and ended up out in the middle of the lake. And this is the only thing left. That's been sitting there for about a decade. But at least they're moving on the bridge. So we're gonna get a time lapse going over that rinky bridge. All right, and now we're moving full speed. So we are in the oil field area of Sulphur, Louisiana. It kind of smells funky and it is what it is, but this is where a lot of people work in Louisiana. But we're back going full speed. Thank you. Good Lord, they need to fix the roads. I gotta go to the bathroom because I drank all my coffee, and we're gonna find our next stop. To Texas. Woo! At the Texas Travel Rest Area, State Line, thingy thing. So jump out of the car, and I think there's a walkway out into the swamps. So we're gonna go check that out and see. Oh, bad luck. So the walkway looks closed, so I'll kind of give you a glimpse of it and we'll catch it another time. Well, at least I got to go to the bathroom, but we'll come back and check this out when they're done with this walkway. It's going to be cool. It's going to walk out into the swamps, hopefully see some animals one day. I don't know when it's going to be open. We'll figure it out from there. Let's go see if we can find some more cool flyers and figure out some places to go on new detours. Thank you. Well, the one perk to come into these rest areas is you can get a whole bunch of books and find new and interesting things to do, because I want to do it all. All right, we gotta stop goofing off. We got other things to do. Let's go to Texas. What's up, man? Good, brother. Where you going?
I'm going to Houston right now.
Me too.
Tomorrow morning is a show in the Woodlands. Then after that is Ferrari Festival.
Ferrari Fest?
That's right.
That sounds more fun. And randomly meet one of my car guys on the road, heading to Houston himself. See, it's an easy trip from Lafayette. We all do it. I get a car and it is 1:40. Don't have to be at the hotel till about 6 o'clock. Let's see what else we can find. Other than man, see, I'm driving through Beaumont right now, and I'm thinking maybe there should be some rules to this channel. It's got to be like mom and pop shops or places that I've never heard of or never, you know, I don't know. What rules can we have? I think right away we'll just throw out, I ain't gonna ever video a fast food restaurant unless it's like a one of a kind. I'm not going to Disneyland. If you have any ideas, throw them down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about what I should or should not do on a detour. So if you end up coming on a detour with me and I'm taking you somewhere, just probably figure out that you're not gonna go to somewhere I've already been. I'm running a few minutes behind where I wanted to be, but since everybody is fascinated by Buc-ee's, we're gonna make a pit stop. Mother Buc-ee! It's just a gas station. There's 100 gas pumps. Damn. Wanna get a job at Buc-ee's? I don't know. I know everybody's crazy about Buc-ee's. Well, I like it too. Holy crap, that's a lot of beef jerky. Alright, so that's the whole store. We just walked from one side all the way to the other. So this is the clothing and crazy stuff. I always kind of come look because you never know what you're going to find. Okay, so everybody old like me, you're going to love this one. So, how you doing? Pivot! Pivot! Yeah. Friends references. Okay, so the Mini Cooper's gonna get a sticker for every state I go to, so we'll have to get Louisiana, and now we got to pick. It's just ridiculous the amount of stuff in here. They got whole shopping carts at a gas station. They got not only buckets, that I would understand, but they got shopping carts. People come in here and they're like, I'm gonna spend my whole Christmas budget up in buckets. So do I get my coffee, or do I get an ice cream? That's good enough for this trip. Coffee, stickers, no icing, and back on the road. 30 more minutes to eat. And yeah, we're in Texas, so they serve foods everywhere. They have beer everywhere, drinks everywhere. Yeah, so this place is insane. It absolutely has pretty much a little bit of everything. You can come do all your Christmas shopping. You can have fun with it. People want Buc-ee's beef jerky and other food. Get it done so we can move on to, I won't say bigger because holy crap, it's big. So back on the road, heading out of Buc-ee's. So right now I'm doing about 10 miles per hour in traffic, so I got a second. Let's talk about this hotel, because in the next video after this one, I really didn't look at much because I kind of wanted to be surprised and see it when you see it. But you'll have to subscribe or just go watch the next video when it comes out. And welcome to Houston, Texas. Let's see, we are downtown at Minute Maid Park and a really goofy Honda. Astros play. I used to see him in the Astro Dome, which does not exist anymore. And I believe I just missed my turn. Alright, so we got set up at the hotel, parking, and all that fun jazz. Now we're gonna grab something to eat right across the street, except I was going the wrong way right out of the box. Looked at my phone backwards. Yep, oops. No, I'm not renting a bike. I only get bikes with motors on them. I tell you what, if you're ice skating on this and you fall, you're gonna be sopping wet because there's about an inch of water on top of the rink. So right here is the lake house. That's where I'm going to eat. You got it. Thank you, bud. So, Bud Light. Got a little timer thingy. He's gonna tell me when my food's done. But first we're gonna have a Bud Light to start the night. It's beer 30. Cheers. So I found me a spot out back with better light. Now you get to hear Christmas music. And it's 72 degrees. Food's ready. So honestly, $8.99 fries and a burger, I would take it with a beer. So I have to say it is a pretty nice little park. We're gonna walk down here, and across the street you got Sawgrass Steakhouse, and you got some other amazing restaurants that are all part of the George R. Brown Convention Center. Kind of nice because even at night, now I'm in a darker spot right now, but I'm about to walk up to some lights and you'll be able to see that with all these lights out here, you can actually film a little bit at night, which is kind of nice. Whoa, that's bright. Look, pretty nice park. Probably go get a few drinks up at the bar up there and open a tab. And that's the end of this video. So if you come to Houston from Lafayette, there's a few places you can stop. So if you're ready to go on a detour and you want to give me a shout out, give it a shout, and maybe we're going to detour together. That'd be awesome. I look forward to it. I'm going to get another beer. Later, guys.